So a lot of you were wondering how to tune the Evo. I know everybody wants to know how to tune the Evo. So I'm going to be that one guy. I'm going to expose it for everyone to enjoy. So what you want to do is you want to go into your custom upgrade. I don't know if there was an engine swap. Give me a moment. So the engine swap was a standard, your standard engine, your stock engine. You want it all-wheel drive, twin turbo. You want your camshaft with race, displacement, race, compression, race, intercooler, race, cooling, race, flywheel, race. This is where it gets interesting. You want your suspension as rally. As I mentioned in the previous video, this is very important for this specific car and some other cars. I think it's the pre-ordered Senna. And then you want your rate reduction completely done. You want everything completely done to race. And then the wheels, keep them stock. Although with this specific tune that I have set up, if you need an off-road Ferrari, you can put the snow tire on as well, and it works exactly the same. I did a tune with the race tire, and it works exactly the same. Your tires, you want maximum width on both ends, using the stock wheels because I don't change the wheels on a lot of the cars. Increase the tires to 20-inch on 21 on the back. Increase your upgraded front track width to the maximum, and I think the rear too. Yep, the rear too. And then that's it for the upgrades. So what you want to start off with is you want your tyre pressure at 45.9 on the front, 39.5 on the back. If you're going too fast, pause the video and just take down all the notes. For gears, the final drive you want at 4.02. In the first gear, you want 1.61. Second gear, you want 1.08. Third gear, you want 0.83. Fourth gear, you want 0.68. Fifth and sixth gear, as the sixth gear is a waste of power, you want them both at 0.57. When using this car, use it in manual, especially when going down the motorway, and keep in fifth gear, because when you change to sixth gear, you slow down your max speed. Your camber, hold on, was that yeah, that was everything. So your camber, you want negative 2.5 on the front, negative 2 on the back. Although I think originally I had upgraded this to do minus 3.5 and minus 2.5 because it was useful to do it that way. You want your toe front and rear at 0 degrees, and then you want your front caster angle at 7 degrees. Your anti-roll bars, you want to max them out, although I don't remember. Once again, this tune is an old one. I haven't uploaded the current one, the one where I had maxed out the turning on it. But the roll bars, you want maximum. Your springs, this is where it gets interesting. You want your front spring at 606.6. You want your rear spring at 409.8. And then your ride height on your front, you want 4 inches. And your ride height on your rear, you want 2.6 inches. When it comes to dampening, you want your rebound stiffness on the front to be 10. And your rear to be 6.8. And your bump stiffness on the front to be 10. And your rear stiffness on the back, to be 6.5. Your aerodynamics, you want them both attached to speed. Your braking, depending on whether you're on a wheel or whether you're on controller, keep it at 100, but if you're on the wheel, turn it to 150% so that you've got a bit of extra force so you don't have to push the pedal down all the way. Your differential is 100% acceleration on the front, 0% on the back. Deceleration, sorry. Acceleration on the rear, you want 100%, and deceleration on the rear, you want 0. And your center, you want a 78%. And I will just quickly demonstrate to show that this does work, because this is my personal tune. I'll put the share code in the description. Wait, is this my tune? Wait, yeah, it is. I've literally just been telling people. Never mind. Ignore me, I'm being stupid. Right, let's go over to the motorway real quick. Right. Throw it into manual just so I can demonstrate that 6th gear is a waste of time. We'll do manual with clutch, because I'm a bit of a bastard. Right, let's go. So what we want to do, take off. There is a race I can show you all as well that might help you will get a little bit of money. It won't be sponsored because I don't know the guy. I just know I have always used this specific race. But there you go, 300, 3.6, 3.7, 3.10. This goes up to 3.16 on the motorway. And then if you see, 6th gear sends you... Oh, wait, no, hold on. That was a really bad representation. But basically, when you lower your 6th gear, it drops you down by a couple of miles an hour. And there you have it. That is the Evo. I once again hope this one helps. I'm going to move on to... I think it's Drift next.